Morning, Sweden. Welcome back to EEE2. Yes, that is right. We are live. I am Bryson. We are here this morning to watch some ridiculous Call of Duty. And it's just going to be absolutely off the chain this morning. And I cannot wait to get involved in this match. We're going up. And we're going to jump on board. First of all, it's going to be Madcatz versus eNigma. Madcatz not doing great yesterday. And yes, you probably have noticed I am on my own this morning. I don't entirely know where everyone is, but it's Benton's dead somewhere. Just blame him, usual thing. But let's have a look. On board with eNigma Henke. Picking up the first kill as he goes in now. eNigma dropping 3 of them. They're going to get really easy into this hard point, taking the early lead. I'm actually getting a lot of feedback through my mic at the moment. I don't know if my producer can solve it. I think he's might be a case of muting it his end if he can still hear me. We will just check and see what's going on. Like I said, I've got an awful lot of feedback on my mic. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you do, put it in the shout box so we can try and fix that for you as soon as possible. But here we go, on board with Zebby as he tries to pick up that one kill and does. Picks up stacks, picks up the 2 on pick key, and now he's going to try and go. Can he get the 3rd? Stunned heavily, doesn't manage to get it. Flare on that drops him before he can get to that hard point, but Anti clears it up just as the hard point switches. eNigma are completely set up, and wow, I think you can actually hear them in the background there. Just incredible. Let's have a look. Still on board with eNigma. Anti now, as it looks like he's just trying to secure this back passageway, make sure that nobody comes around the back. There is a person to his left. Has he missed him? He has. Madcatz have actually just managed to take all of eNigma down. Spec with a 2-piece flare on clearing up the 3rd. And that is it. They have actually switched the spawns as well here, so it puts eNigma in a bad spot because they have to go a long way to get back to this hard point. And there you go, Disse trying to engage, can't. He sees another one, actually manages to get him with that Scorpion Evo, using the Scorpion, high fire rate, not the most accurate of guns though. And let's see just how they get into this. Go on board, default on Henke. Henke picks up 1, doesn't get the 2nd. Pick key takes him down, and Madcatz fighting back a little bit now. Actually managed to hold this hard point against eNigma pressure. Let's have a look. This hard point is they're going to start moving there. Disse actually with a 2-piece. It looks like they're actually going to try and move around there as Madcatz are actually getting a serious thing. And like I said, I'm getting an awful lot of noise from the venue at the moment. I don't know if you guys are hearing that on stream. If you are hearing it on stream, please let me know so we can sort it out. As I said, I am solo this morning. It is just the Brycey show until Benson turns up. We might even be joined by a couple of other commentators today. I mean, I have had words with a few of the world famous and respected other commentators in the UK now, but like I said, on board with eNigma Henke at the moment. We're actually keeping on board with eNigma just so we can see how they are doing. Like I said, they are in the lead, and just bringing up the scoreboard for you guys. No one really going huge at the moment for their team. It's all kind of equal. Zebby's 9 for 7. That's about the best score we can see at the moment. This hardpoint, fast and furious. Both teams fighting out, and it does look like eNigma are actually taking the lead at the moment. They are winning more gunfights, and they're just keeping the pressure on Madcatz. One second, I'm just going to try and sort something out.
Hardpoint identified.
I'm getting an awful lot of noise, and I don't know where it's coming from. One second, I'm just gonna try and sort this out with you guys. Like I said, I'm getting an awful lot of feedback myself, and someone's just confirmed to me. Oh, why are we not using Codcast? Oh, right. The reason, guys, if we're not using Codcast today, is very, very simple. Is that with me not being in Sweden, I cannot manipulate the controls. So if I try and do something with Codcaster and move to the map or move the players very, very fast, it means our producer cannot keep up, or we'll get muddled and it won't make a massive difference. There we go. I think the noise has been sorted by now. I hope it's been sorted for you guys on stream. So that should be a little bit better. But yes, we're not using Codcast because with it being online, it's actually easier for us to show you what's going on in the spectator mode, simply because, like I said, I'm not in control of the controls, basically. But like I said, I am at home doing this. I am not in wonderful Sweden. I'd love to be there, but unfortunately not. As we jump back into this game, looking at it now, eNigma have taken a commanding lead, 149 to 49. Madcatz really need to come back into this as I bring it up now. The scoreboard has changed quite a lot. eNigma Disse, 13 for 6. He is now putting in serious work as we jump on board with him. That makes it, wow, 14 for 6. Like I said, he's holding this hard point now. His team are in, and they've got a good amount of time. Contested, no. Madcatz coming to the side door. No one was watching. Unfortunately, eNigma managed to deflect that, and that worked actually really well in their favor, because that means they've actually managed to keep that hard point away from them for a couple of seconds longer. They've got the good spawn as well. This is what you should point out. They've got the closer spawn, means they can put more bodies in that hard point quicker than Madcatz can. One thing Madcatz really need to do is try to manipulate them spawns. Hardpoint has become more of a spawn-dominated game than even capture the flag, really, because you need to have them close spawns. If you can put more bodies into that spawn quicker, then you're going to have the advantage. And it looks like the hardpoint's about to shift. And there you go, eNigma already set up. It's been contested, though, but they are set up, ready to deflect this pressure again. Zebe picking up the two-piece. This is an absolute rout there from eNigma, and they are just taking it to Madcatz in unbelievable fashion. And you can see, on board with eNigma Henke, and he's been alive for so long already. And he's just, like I said, using this MP7 to devastating effect, jumping out, picking off that person really easy, and just walking back into the hardpoint. Not even a challenge, he's actually going to be naded there, managed to survive, but gets dropped in the end by a gun as we default onto Zebe. Let's have a quick look as we change team on to the Madcatz side, see how they are doing, and just have a look at what they can do when they jump into this. Let's have a little look. On board with Fleur now, they do have actually in the hardpoint. Gets dropped by Henke, defaulting over to Pitkey. He's in there trying to contest. He's actually got the advantage. Has to throw that nade away. He cannot actually hold that. Like I said, we are trying to get in now. I think I don't think the stream is watching. I might actually have to go back to eNigma, because I don't think my producer can hear me properly right now. But let's have a look. Back on board with eNigma Henke. And let's have a little look at how he is doing. There you go, in this hardpoint here, which is always a difficult one to try and secure, because, like I said, it is two halves. There is a lot of cover, but actually eNigma managed to do it really easily there. 240, 241. This game is almost over. I do not see Madcatz actually coming back into this, and this has been probably one of the biggest defeats we've actually seen so far. eNigma Disse, 20 for 10. He's putting in just ridiculous work. Pitkey actually picked up the three-piece to bring Madcatz back into this. Is this going to be some sort of ridiculous turnaround? All signs point to no. But wow, Pitkey did come in and come a little bit clutch there, stopping them with 2 seconds to go. Can Madcatz pull something out of the bag now? There you go, Pitkey once again. That is 5 kills on the trot he's just managed to get. And where is he? Can he do it again? Yes, he can. Pitkey is still in that area, just stopping eNigma from coming in, but unfortunately, the hardpoint's going to change. eNigma, and I thought Andy was there. If he was already in that, he would have had the opportunity, and he actually gets in and gets dropped by Statics. Madcatz coming back in the most ridiculous faction, and just unbelievable. They go, Madcatz spec. 1 second in this. eNigma just need 1 second. They just need a second. eNigma, where is this second? You need in there for a second, and that's got to be it. No, how did they not get that? That's just ridiculous. And, oh my God, eNigma, 1 second. They must be so frustrated. And there we go. There's the second. And we just got in. Apparently there is some sort of echo. And apparently I'm going to try and sort out that echo. Give me 1 second, guys. I think we're going to go to a short break, and then we'll be right back for the second game in this series. It is now, of course, 1-0 to eNigma in this first series against Madcatz. 1-0 to eNigma in this first series against Madcatz. Okay, welcome back to this as we jump into the second map here at EEE2. It is, of course, eNigma versus Madcatz.SWE, and we're on Capture the Flag on Cargo in this Black Ops 2 tournament. I am your caster for today and for the moment, Brycey, and usually I'm joined by Benson, but he's disappeared again. I don't know what's happened to him, I don't know where he's gone, he's off ruining esports somewhere. However, I hope that I can entertain you for a little bit as we have a little look at how Madcatz are doing, currently on board with Statics. And you know what, we actually saw Madcatz play this exact map yesterday, and they didn't do great. They don't seem to put the pressure on as much. But let's swap off of Statics and have a look at maybe someone like Picky, who actually played quite well in that last game, as he instantly gets dropped. The curse of the commentator there. And let's have a look who is up and about. Only Statics, the rest of his team have actually dropped. And this is in a bad position. No! He takes his aim off the flag for a second, and that's actually going to let them get away. Oh, managed to pick that up, actually, but no. Unfortunately, eNigma are there in force. Zebby picks up a two-piece, and he takes one more down. The only person in any position to actually try and stop this is Spec, as he gets dropped as well. eNigma dropped all of Madcatz there in quick succession, meaning this is going to be an easy flag pull for this. And yes, Benson is leaving me. He's off, and actually, is Benson? Benson, please. I don't know where he's gone. He's ruined my day as usual. He's just ruining esports, and obviously sleeping somewhere and being ginger. There we go, eNigma actually putting full force in the stacks. He's on the defense though, got to hold this off on himself, and he's just got a hit marker there, so he knows someone is there, but he's in trouble because the rest of his team are down. He might have just bought enough time on them to get back up and get the defense, but Zebby is there, picking up the kill as well as that flag goes away again, but he has got the stun on Fleuron, managed to pick up the kill. Can he get the return? There is Zebby there somewhere. Where is he gone? He hasn't got the return still. Oh no! Oh wow! Zebby come round the corner and just took him to it, and that means he's getting away. Unfortunately, Spec has put the flag the other way, and kind of a bad decision there. He actually sort of hid in that area. You can see with the flag there, he should have tried to get it away and run to his teammates, but couldn't. Statics on the chase now. Unfortunately, Henke turns around and drops him. Madcatz all of a fluster at the moment as he just can't get in. Zebby 9 for 1 at the moment with a capture and a return. He's putting in just ridiculous work for his team, and it is incredible just how much this eNigma are outshining Madcatz at the moment on the main stage at EEE2. You can see the teams there in our bottom right hand corner. I believe that's Madcatz, but I don't want to go out on a limb and say that. I have a feeling. But okay, let's have a look at the action. Here we go. On board with Pickies, he gets dropped as well. Currently 2-0 to eNigma as they start dropping the Madcatz lineup again. Statics in the position we've seen him time and time again. He's trying to defend the flag. Wait, there was a nade come in there. Where did it come from? He knows someone's coming from. He's seen someone up top, and unfortunately he's gonna. Oh wow, he just managed to get that stun off there. Should probably have engaged now that he's stunned, but no. Anti was pre-aiming, waiting for him. Picky trying to pick it up, manages to pick him up. Unfortunately, that makes him go 3 down. That flag's away again. Fleuron is the only one on, does not get the stun connected, and this means he's going to have to chase. Unfortunately, I have a good feeling eNigma are going to be in this area somewhere, just deflecting any sort of pressure Fleuron can put. And Fleuron choosing not to chase that fast, actually, and maybe just set up and not lose another flag. And oh, wow, that flag going? Yes, it did, and it looks like eNigma have actually managed to deflect any pressure that Madcatz could have put on. As wow, Statics actually drops Fleuron on board with Picky using the M8A1. How is he doing? Let's have a look. 4 for 10, not the greatest game for him. Really needs to start getting in that slaying mode, start to get the map control, but just seeing how they are doing now, and just wow, oh my god, eNigma again pushing Madcatz back, and just getting the most ridiculous map control as they pull the flag again. However, Statics is now in a good position to stop this. Just if he stays here, make sure that and he has to go clutch now. We're on board with Statics. See how he's going to do. There is someone there. No, he's pulled the flag. He's pulled it. Is he going to? I don't know who's where. Unfortunately, I know Zebby's in this area. He just picked up a kill, and he's going to get shots on him. And says, oh, wow, Madcatz Spec actually picks up the thing on. And wow, Statics is going to get this away, actually pulling it away. It only goes 3-0. Just ridiculous. And we're actually going to get on board with eNigma for this second half. We do see Zebby there. Oh, I think Zebby was in a space to just stop that. Oh no, that was Zebby who got taken down just a little bit before we actually saw the end of the round. But okay, we're going to jump on board with eNigma now. Let's I almost spawned in then. Oh, that was bad. Right, let's get on board with eNigma. Let's have a look. I am going to jump on board with the legendary Zebby, as he's having a really good game right now. 14 for 5. He's putting in serious work, using that M8A1 to devastating effect. Little knowledge bomb for you guys watching at home. The M8A1 is actually a prototype rifle, never put into mass production. It was rumored at one point to actually replace the M16 for the American Armed Services, more commonly known as the XM8 assault rifle. Like I said, it is modular and it can be manipulated into various designs, but this is just a little knowledge droplet I've decided to give you guys on spin. Like I said, it is not in a mass production, it is a prototype. Like I said, this is spaced in the future, which is why it's being used. But anyway, on to that. It looks like Madcatz actually have the flag away. Anti is there though and just drops him, and it looks like he has no support, and that flag is not going to be put in, as it looks like eNigma goes to the counter camp. Unfortunately, it looks like Fleuron has actually run into him and managed to stop it, as Anti is now trying to get this flag away once more. They know they've got this side of the map control. They need to pull it back towards where they just came from. They know that people running, and where is he running? Oh, I thought he was going to run up top there. No, Fleuron is there to stop him. Disse picks up the two-piece though, and that means he's going to be able to pull this flag away. He has one person behind him, and he's going to choose to run. He has support though, and it looks like Henke is actually going to pick that up, as Picky does drop him originally, and Henke needs to run fast. His team are not in the greatest position to protect him, and it looks like he's actually going to stop. He is. He's waiting for his teammates to come back. Where is he? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Can he get away? Yes, he can. Anti covers his back. But unfortunately, there are people all around him. Kind of a weird flag run there. And unfortunately, just didn't manage to get away with it. Like I said, I probably would have run it the other way out, the other window. More cover, more support from your teammates, and you don't have to run into this right area. Sorry if I do yawn, guys. I am solo casting. I've only woke up about an hour ago, and not fully awake yet, I should say. But however, that flag's still away as eNigma fighting tooth and nail with it. Can Madcatz get it back? And yes, they can. They just managed to get the return there. So if I do yawn, guys, I am very, very sorry. The problem is, the more you yawn, the more you yawn. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's have a little look at eNigma. Zebby once again on board with him. 18 for 7, 1 capital, 1 return. Like I said, serious work. The only person above him is actually Anti with 16 for 11, and he's got 1 capture, 1 return as well. Obviously, just getting a bit more of the objective points to put him ahead, as both flags get pulled. Fleuron and Anti pulling the flags away respectively. Where are they? Oh wow, Zebby actually has a good covering position. Oh wow, he just jumped straight across there. They've now got to try and find him. Zebby cutting back to try and find it. Picks up 1. Where is this flag? He knows he needs to engage. Oh wow, Zebby actually getting the 2. There's no stacks is there to stop him getting the return. There's Annie going all the way to the back of his spawn. This could be a little bit of a stalemate, and obviously that will go in favour of eNigma, simply because they cannot get this away. I said eNigma now currently winning 3 for 0. They've already got 1 map in their favour as well. I believe this is a best of 5. I will just double confirm that with my producer now, and we'll have a quick look at how they do. Let's get off of Anti. Let's go on to someone else. Let's have a look who is doing the work on this team. Zebby, he's holding down his left-hand side, killing 1, takes down Spec. 2 of Madcatz are now currently down as we jump on board with someone else. Anti at the back. Disse is now chasing him down. It looks like he's going to be the one to try and engage and get this return as he goes up top for a better position. Where is he? He sees 1 in the crate. Can he drop him now? Actually managed to get Spec. But this is a problem. So he knows he needs to get in there, but he doesn't want to give his life away cheaply. Can he? Where is he? There he goes. He's engaging, and he actually managed to pick up the kill. Where are the other players, though? You know, in no rush at the moment to actually go and get that return, as he knows it'd be a fool's errand because they will be watching. So he's making it slowly. He's picked off a couple of kills. He's now going to get it. And there we go. Actually, Henke comes in from the side, supporting him, and they've got that flag, and they're actually going to relay it. It looks like they're actually trying to run this away as Fleuron takes up Zebby by the flag. Stags and Picky picking up 2 more kills, meaning the flag's away. Disse all alone now as Madcatz has managed to turn this around, but no, he actually picks up Fleuron, gets that flag down. The flag is picked up again. Can he pick up the second? No, he cannot, but he's still all alone in this area as Disse picks up Static as well. Great play there from Disse. Actually managed to just completely outplay the Madcatz team, and not only do them 1 versus 4 essentially, but actually get against them. And like I said, just amazing play there as he managed to deflect that pressure and get away with the flag intact, meaning that Madcatz could not get a single cap at the moment. Okay, let's have a little look at how they're going into Disse once more. They are in this situation where they cannot do anything. Stalemate. Picky deflected. What is he doing? Picky is He was middle of the map. Oh, it's almost game over. Right, there we go. That is actually the second map to eNigma, and it looks a little bit like eNigma. Well, looking on the scoreboard, eNigma did say 19 for 9, 1 capture. Zebe 23 for 11, 1 and 1 captures and returns. Not so great play from the Madcatz lineup. 13 for 21, 13 for 22. Spec and Picky going massively negative. They're not going to be happy about that. Unfortunate for them. But however, we're going to go to a very short break, and before I leave you is, of course, 2-0 to eNigma against Madcatz in this best of 5. 2-0 to eNigma against Madcatz in this best of 5. 2-0 to eNigma against Madcatz in this best of 5. You're going to see today, EEE2, we are live. I am Bryson. We're coming on board with eNigma versus Madcatz. eNigma have the 2-0 map leaders. We jump first on board with them in the Search and Destroy. On board with Dissay. Let's have a look. He sees one up top. Doesn't take the shot, though. A little bit. He wouldn't have got that. Spec actually picks up 1 kill. Zebi picks up a kill as well, bringing it back to 3-3. Now, both these teams are going to have to be very, very careful. And it looks like Dissay is being quite aggressive, using that cap to sort of scout out the close areas, and there we go, actually using it to devastating effect as Fleuron gets taken down. Zebi takes down Statics, and unfortunately this means it's going to be a 1 versus 3 for Spec, but he actually picks up 1 as Anti is unfortunately behind him, and that means it's going to go first round to eNigma in this Search and Destroy. Obviously this is on Express, the famous map with the train. But okay, let's have a little look at how that all played out there. Zebi picking up 2 kills. This guy's a monster at the moment. And we're actually going to stay on board with... no, you know what? We're going to change teams. We're going to change on board. We'll do this almost every single round. Let's have a look at Madcatz. Let's have a look at how they are doing on board with them at the moment. I've actually defaulted onto Fleuron. He's using the MSMC with a long barrel. Looks like he's actually, I think there was a stun gun in there, wasn't there? He's actually seen a player. He's now throwing his stun out. He's got that stun on. Unfortunately, gets taken down as he goes to challenge. And I think he was pre-aimed there. On board now. We've defaulted over to Picky. What can he do? As unfortunately, they now have the... Oh, unfortunately for them, they just got taken down. 2 versus 2 now. Spec and Statics against Zebe and Dissay. Zebe picks up another kill. 3 for 0 now. Statics also in trouble, trying to throw it down, but Zebe keeps chasing, coming through the hail of grenades and stuns he was throwing out to pick up that final kill. We have a quick look at this kill cam. Huh. Wow, there was a nade right above his head. He would have died from that if he didn't get that last bullet there. Just managed to pick him up and spray that pink mist all over the wall. 2-0 to eNigma. We could be seeing a very easy 3-0 for eNigma now. They seem to be just completely outclassing Madcatz as Zebi. As we change back over once more onto the eNigma team. And you know what? There's only one player we can really get on board with, and that is Zebi. 4 for O at the moment, doing serious work. He's actually looks like he's playing more aggressive. The confidence in him is going there. And he's in a player. Can he engage? Yes, he can. Picks up another kill for his team. And that is 5-0 for Zebby. And it looks like he's actually trying to pick up another player there. Where has he gone? This picking up 2 as well. He sees it there. Zebby, can he pick it up? Yes, he can. Wow. It's all about Zebby at the moment, just being ridiculous. Okay, let's have a little. There we go. There's the kill cam there. Great shots by Zebby. He just managed to just keep that gun locked onto the Madcatz player. And like I said, we're going to change team once again. Back on board with the attacking team. Let's see if Madcatz can start to come back into this. I mean, they're struggling. They're really struggling. eNigma have come this morning and just brought their A game with them. So let's have a look. On board now with Fleur on, as he looks like he's going to be more aggressive. They've got to pull something out of the bag here. And there we go. Madcatz Fleur on actually loses the gunfight to Anti in the middle. Doesn't manage to do anything as we default over to Pitkey. And now this is going to be trouble because they lost the advantage. It's 3 versus 4. And you know what? I think they're gonna struggle now. This is a fast round. They've only got a minute left. They're gonna have to make a move as Stags actually equals it back up 3 versus 3. Let's jump on board with someone else. Let's have a look at Spec. He's further ahead than the rest of his teams. And let's see what they can do. Here we go. Spec trying to find out if he can just pick off another kill. Give them the advantage in numbers. Looks like he hasn't seen anyone yet. Got to be very, very careful. We are on main stage, actually, at EEE. So it is being blared out to the audience and the players. So I can't really give away too much of what he's doing. But like I said, it is now 3. Oh, no, it's 3 versus 2. Madcatz have the advantage now. What can they do? Like I said, they are checking. Stacks, 3 versus 1. Zebby, the monster himself, 6-0. He's got to pick up a 1 versus 3, but he's not going to do it. His Spec is in the right position to just take him down. And unfortunate for him, he actually gets taken out. And that's actually going to bring Madcatz back into this a little bit. 3 for 1 still in favour of eNigma, as we're going to swap back onto the attacking team. And we're going to have a little look at what is going on now. Let's have a little look at how eNigma are going to play this now. They had the run of this map. Like I said, Zebby hadn't even died. So let's have a look at Henke. On board with him now. As it looks like him and Anti have pulled out their knives to be a little bit quicker. Which way are they going to go? And Jetty's got a stun on. Seen one player, got the hit marker, and Henke picks up a kill next to him. And oh, wow, Henke picking up multiple hit markers there. Did he drop him? I don't think he did. Zebby picked up another kill, and it actually brings us 4 versus 2. Madcatz, the bomb has gone down as well. It's going to be trouble there. I mean, like I said, this is a better position as Spec actually picks up 1, brings it 2 versus 3. Henke engaging in this tunnel, picks up Stags 1 versus 4, and unfortunately, Anti cleans that up, taking this score now 4-1 to eNigma. The map score is also 2-0. This is the first game in the morning that we're casting. We're here live at EEE2. Oh, hello, Joxy's in the chat. Hi, Joxy. You should be playing in this. Shame on you. One more thing, if you are enjoying my commentary or just hate me and want to give me abuse, feel free to follow me on Twitter at BryceTacular, BRICETACULAR. I always forget that. It's always horrific. But yeah, feel free to follow me on Twitter and you'll see me cast various things over the year, and I'll keep you updated as much as I can on what's going on with the stream if it does have some problems. Let's have a little look at Madcatz now. On board with Pitkey. He's in the middle of the train, actually picks up Disse as Zebby takes him down though as soon as he pops that head up. And it looks like it's going to go for a 2 versus 3. eNigma have the advantage, but not now that bomb's gone down. Spec manages to put it down on the A site. And there we go. There's a Madcatz Stakes actually bringing it back up to 2 versus 2. Zebby gets taken down by Spec as well. Now Henke has to do a 1 versus 2 with the bomb down. He's got 30 seconds to make his play. Where is he? As we're still on board with Spec at the moment. I said he's going to have to take this very, very, very carefully. I usually would jump over there with the person jumping across, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. He's engaging Spec, constantly checking his corners. Managed to pick him up as he come out the door. And there we go. Madcatz putting up another point into this. They're making a little bit of a rally now. They know they cannot let this S&D go. It just cannot happen, or they're going to drop into the losers bracket. It's already 2-0 to eNigma in maps. 4-2 on this S&D. I should say, a little bit tongue-tied there. Let's have a little look. We're going to jump back on board to the other team. Let's have a look at how they are doing. eNigma Henke is actually going to be the one we jump on board with first of all. He's using that Cap 40. And we've seen him do this actually many, many a time. When he runs forward with that, he actually likes using it. Also using the M8A1, and he's actually got full metal jacket and the stock on that, and it looks like he's also got the reflex, so kind of a weird combination there, to be fair. Not really seen that very much, but unfortunately he puts the bomb down fast, and it is now it's 2 versus 2 with Madcatz and eNigma. This could be the last one. Is it Hanky engages? Does he get the kill? No, both of them missing in that close call. Fleuron actually picks it back up with the Cap 40, and this is going to leave Zebi all alone. 1 versus 2 as he actually makes it 1 versus 1. That bomb is still down. Zebi has to defend now. He has got 23 seconds to run this timeout. Where is Fleuron? He has to make this now for his team, and he actually sees it. No! Fleuron gets shut down, and that's going to be the map to eNigma. There's now eNigma have won this versus Madcatz.SWE 3-4-0. Zebi, the scoreboard, I should really point out at the moment, Zebi, this man done some work. Just ridiculous work.
Nice work.
But okay, like I said, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. As you can see there, the team's getting up to shake hands and obviously take down their setup, as eNigma are going to obviously go through to the next round, and Madcatz are going to drop into the losers bracket. So stay with us as we go to a quick commercial break, guys.